Díomh me ceara agus fáilte roirt. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Aoife Marielle and this is my Thursday tonic takeover on my channel. Every Thursday or Tuesday I'm going to do a showcase of one or more tonic sets or magazines that I have accumulated over the years. I'm sure every one of you is the same. We've got craft stash that you just haven't used. Well, I have a ton of tonic. I am a self-proclaimed tonic-holic, and today I'm using the Little Monster Stamp Club set of stamps and dies to make some little flat magnets. I used some Nuvo glitter markers and smooshed them onto my glass mat with some water. I also used some of their little mica sprays that came with craft kits that I hadn't used, and I put those down as well. And I made a marbly, glittery kind of pearlescent background, which you will see once they're done. And all I did was use some VersaFine black ink and stamp. And this is my favourite set. I have used this to make cards. I used it to make other magnets. I did clay magnets, which you'll see at the end of this video. And I will do a video on that to show you how easy it is to make magnets using your stamp and die sets, and it doesn't do the stamps nor the die sets any harm because you're just using a craft knife to cut around them. But in this instance I'm using flat magnet paper, which is printable, and instead of printing on it I did smooshing with Tonic Nuvo markers. The glitter markers are absolutely amazing. If you just rub them onto your glass mat and then spray them with water. I didn't do a video on that because it's simple, it's easy, you can see how it's done. But I thought, well, I might as well, since I'm going to make these, might as well do a video. But I'd already made the paper beforehand, so all I'm doing is basically just stamping and cutting out with dies, and they are quite effective. As you will see, the marble paper turned out really well, and I was very impressed with them because there's like beautiful gold shimmer on them, and I did ones that had like a neon one as well, but that was with my own watercolors. But this was just full, it's just tonic products besides the stamping platform and the VersaFine ink. Everything else is tonic. So there's Athenian blue, imperial blue, there's a greeny colour, there's a gold mica spray, there's silver marker. That's basically the colours that I used. Just the blues, the greens, turquoises, and some gold shimmer mica spray that came in my craft kit. It was one of those sample sizes they used to give out from years ago now, but I've never used them. So this is me using the products that I haven't used besides this stamp and die set, because I love this stamp and die set. I've made bookmarks with this, little magnet bookmarks. I've made cards with, I love this set, and I just love monsters. And they're not just for Halloween or birthdays. They are birthday, but I'm going to do one for Halloween as well. But I really love this set. This is my favourite set. But on my Tuesdays and Thursdays, or one or the other, will be a tonic takeover. I am not affiliated with Tonic. I'm not being paid to do this. I've not been asked to do it. These are just my own ideas. These are my own supplies that I've bought. I don't have any affiliation with them whatsoever. I just love their products, and they're one of the first companies that I started buying from, so I have quite a lot of tonic that I've just not used, so I'm going to use it and I'm going to film it, and maybe it'll inspire someone else to get crafty with their stash, because I think as crafters we have three hobbies in one. We buy crafts, we store crafts, and then we never use crafts. So sometimes we might use them, so I'm going to use them. I'm going to aim to use them. So this is me cutting them out with the dies they came with. They're fantastic. They are so cute. I absolutely love these. And it's just magnet paper, printable magnet paper that I had in my stash, funnily enough, that I hadn't used either. So I put it to good use. I made little magnets for my fridge, and I made a ton of them. As you can see, there's the neon ones with some gold mica spray. And there's the little greeny blue ones that I just did. I love them. My fridge now is covered in little monsters. They're so cute. They make me happy. So I like them. And I've made some clay ones, which are coming up in just a second. These ones with googly eyes. I love these. Air dry clay and some acrylic paint. And I made the acrylic paint colours with the pigments that I sell on my web store. So they are awesome. And then googly eyes, because who the hell doesn't love googly eyes? And they sit on my fridge. So I will be applying a couple of googly eyes to a couple of the little other magnets that I made, if they'll stick. I didn't want to try it just in case, but I think I might. And as you can see, I have a ton of them. Thank you very much for watching, and give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next time. Bye!